welcome to my channel. On this episode of Demos by Dina, I reviewed for you guys Amazon Style Icon wig. So believe it or not, this is the wig right over here. Super natural, very affordable, very comfortable, and you're not going to damage your hair. So if you're interested in seeing how I applied this wig, then stay tuned. Alright you guys, the time has finally come for me to review the wigs. I am so excited. I've been wearing them for about 2 weeks now. I wanted to just really make sure that I got the proper technique so that way I share with you guys the best information as possible. Now I purchased 2 different wigs from Style Icon. The very first one I'm going to show you is a really beautiful wig. Now, wearing wigs is definitely something that I recently discovered. So my hair naturally is very curly. I just naturally have very thick hair and just really curly hair. So I just got out of the shower, did my makeup, and let my hair kind of dry naturally. So if I wanted to do my hair, I would usually blow dry my hair, which takes about 30 minutes. And then I would flat iron my hair, which takes about 20 minutes. And then if I wanted to curl my hair, or add any extensions, now you're talking about an hour and a half to 2 hours because extensions just take a lot of time. You have to section your hair, you have to tease the hair in order for it to stick. So this could take a really long time. So you're looking at an hour and a half to 2 hours with Style Icon wigs. I literally do my hair in probably 10 to 15 minutes. Talk about a huge cut in saving time. So I purchased 2 wigs. The very first one that I purchased is this really gorgeous blonde ombre wig. Now, if you want to dye your hair, it could damage your hair, especially bleach. That could really strip your hair, leaving your hair very dry and brittle. And if your hair already is a little bit on the thinner side and you want to go to blonde, it could make your hair stringy. So overall, this could really save your hair and protect your hair from damage. And it also looks very, very natural. So I'm going to show you right over here. So it does come with a lace front, just like this. And just look at the overall texture. The texture is super natural. It feels exactly like human hair. Now this hair is a synthetic human hair blend, so it's not 100% human hair, which is fine because it is affordable. They are $44 each. And honestly, the quality is comparable to a maybe $1,300 wig, if I had to say so myself. The quality is phenomenal, so good job Style Icon for that. If you take a look at the front, you could see how natural it is. It's also a free part wig, so you could move this part whichever way you like, and there is the root, and you could see the scalp in all different directions, which is great. Now the one thing that you want to do is you want to tailor the wig to the shape of your head. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this mesh right over here and you're just going to follow along the hairline and cut it off completely. Now I have one that's already made, which is going to be the one that matches my hair. I'm going to save this one for a later video, so if any of you guys want to see me apply this wig, I will show you in a later video how to make your dark hair go with a ombre blonde wig. So we'll save this one for a different one. But I do want to show you what else comes inside the box. It also comes with really beautiful lashes. As you guys know, I am a professional makeup artist and licensed esthetician, and these lashes are amazing. I would definitely compare them to Lily lashes, if you guys are familiar with Lily lashes. These are 3D mink lashes, which means if you look at them from this direction, you could see that they're multi-dimensional, so it's not just one strip of hair, it does have 3 strips of hair. So overall, a very beautiful set of lashes that comes with your wig. How amazing is that? So you don't have to do your hair and then look for your lashes, it just comes all together, which is so beautiful. So now that I'm done showing you what comes inside that box, I'm going to show you my black wig that I purchased. That's very, very similar to my hair color, it's just a little bit darker. My hair naturally is a dark brown. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that wig and I'm going to show you how to apply it. Alright you guys, the second wig that I purchased is one of my favorite wigs. This is the one that I've been wearing every single day for the past 2 weeks because it is very similar to my natural hair color. It's a little bit darker, but it does get the job done. It's a very beautiful, beautiful wig. So as I explained in the previous video, you have to cut off the mesh. So you'll see right over here, I cut off that mesh that's about like 1 inch long. So that way you don't see anything sticking out. So when you apply it on your head, there's nothing sticking out. And you can also wear your hair back if you want to. And it looks super, super natural. So now I'm going to show you exactly how I like to apply it. Look how beautiful this wig is. Isn't that gorgeous? By the way, it is 28 inches long. So if you guys wanted to know how long that is, it's 28 inches. So it goes down like all the way to your pelvic bone. So I have it at the top of my head and it goes all the way down and it's like literally touching my thigh. So super, super long. If you guys are looking for a short wig, you guys can cut this if you guys want to. So it's super, super versatile. It's always better to go longer and then tailor it to the length that you are looking for instead of buying one that's maybe shorter and then it's not to the desired length that you're looking for. So now I'm going to show you exactly how to apply this. So what you want to do, you want to comb your hair first. So just take a regular brush and comb your hair. If you guys have curly hair and you want to avoid tangling, this brush is really great because it has different size bristles, so it's not all one length. So that way it just glides through your hair and it doesn't like stop or skip. So this is really, really great if you guys have curly hair. Just over the past 27 years, I've really narrowed down the best techniques, products overall for curly hair that we're going to go over in a different video. But as for right now, I'm so excited. After 27 years, I finally found, you know, something that is just super life-saving when it comes to time. An hour and a half to 2 hours on your hair just takes so long. There's another thing that I want to show you guys that comes with the wig that I feel like is unnecessary. So it comes with this. So this is for people that don't really have baby hair. So these hairs that lay like right over here. So if you don't have baby hairs and you really want baby hairs, you could trim, take like a little section of your hair, trim them and give yourself baby hairs if you want to. If you already have baby hairs, but maybe they don't lay flat like this, like they go straight up, that's what this is for. So you're going to take your baby hairs, you're going to lay them flat down, and then you're going to take this headband and you're going to apply it on the baby hairs so that way once you take it off, it's like flat down like this. So that's what this headband is for, in case you guys were wondering what that was for. Great. So now I'm going to go ahead and braid my hair. So you want to divide your hair into 2 sections. And then once you're done dividing your hair into 2 sections, now you're going to braid your hair. So make sure your hair is combed completely. And then once you're done making sure that your hair is combed completely, I like to take a smaller comb just to really go in right over here to make sure it's super, super flat to my head. The flatter the wig, the flatter your hair, the more natural the wig. That's something that I've noticed over the past 2 weeks. If your hair isn't flat underneath, it could look a little bit thick or a little bit raised. So it's very important that you keep your braids tight and that you brush your hair first so that way it lays down flat. Alright you guys, I'm just going to braid my hair real quick into pigtails and then I'll meet you right back here as soon as I'm done. Alright you guys, I just got done braiding my hair into pigtails. So this is exactly what you want to do. You want to braid your hair as tight as possible, combing the front like this, down on the side. Now once you're done, this is where you want to fix your baby hair. So you don't want to do it at the very end once your wig is applied. You want to do it right at this step. So the gel that I'm going to use is Redken Rewind. A lot of people will use the Go-To-B gel. That one is really great, but it does kind of leave a white residue, which I don't like. So if you're looking for a gel that's just as strong as the Got2b gel, this one is just as strong, but it's clear, which is great. And it also has a really nice scent. It's like really fresh and clean. So what I do is I just take a little bit of gel, and I actually don't apply it on my hairline. I'll apply it on the toothbrush. So this is what you want to use. You want to use a toothbrush. You'll often see a lot of people use toothbrushes. A lot of celebrity hairstylists will use toothbrushes as well. I know Jen Atkin is a huge fan, especially when it comes to doing baby hair. She loves to use toothbrushes, and this is actually where I got the idea, is from her. So you don't want to apply it on your hair. You could apply too much gel. So this way you have more control of the gel, and then I also like to use a children's size toothbrush, so that way it's not too large, so that way your baby hairs aren't too wide. So what you want to do, you just want to take your baby hairs just like this, and I like to bring them down with my finger first. So I'll just bring them down with my finger just like so. And what you want to do is you want to apply a little bit of gel on the baby hair, and then once you're done, hold your finger and then swoop it just like this, so that way they lay down flat, and then whatever's left over you can brush that onto the other baby hairs and lay your finger for about a second applying pressure, so that way they lay down flat in almost like a swooping motion. So very, very pretty, very natural again. You just want to take your finger and swoop it over so that way they lay down flat. Perfect. So now I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side, just taking a little bit of gel on my finger, and then I'm going to take a really thin layer of the gel, apply it on the toothbrush, and then I'm going to bring the baby hairs down that I want to bring down right over here. This also will make your wig look more natural, so that way it's not just, you know, a wig with no hair, because naturally we have baby hairs. Our hair in the front is a little bit messy. So you want to make sure it mimics natural hair. Now you're just going to take the gel and you're going to apply it onto the baby hairs. Perfect. And then you're going to just take your finger and then swoop it over. And then lay it down, take your finger, swoop it over. Hold it down for like a second. Imagine you're sitting here for a minute. Just 1 second. And there you go. Now your baby hairs look perfect. If you want to go in, touch up your makeup, you can do that as well, but at least now it looks super, super natural. Alright, now it's time to wear the wig. Make sure you wipe your fingers off so that way you don't get any gel on your wig. It's very important that you do keep it very clean. You don't want to put any product or anything on it. Since it is synthetic, you do want to make sure that you protect the hair as much as possible. And also too, whenever storing your wig, be sure to store your wig in the box that it came in. You want to make sure that there is no air exposed, so that way it doesn't oxidize or ruin the bristles in the hair. So now what we're going to do, we're going to take the wig. Actually, before we take the wig, we need to move our pigtails. So another thing that comes with the Style Icon wig is a wig cap. Definitely throw this away. It's not necessary at all. I tried putting this wig on with the wig cap and it just shines through. If your wig maybe accidentally moves back a little bit, you could see the wig cap and oh my god, how embarrassing. So completely get rid of that. So what you're going to do, you're going to take your pigtails, and for this step you're going to need bobby pins. So I like to have about 6 bobby pins on hand. So what you're going to do is you're going to take one of your pigtails and you're going to squeeze really, really tight. So make sure it's super, super tight to the hair. The tighter the hair, the more natural the wig. And then you want to make sure that you don't take the braid and put it right next to your ear. You could see how that makes your head look wide. So if you put your wig on top of this braid, it's not going to lay down flat. So just take this braid, move it back ever so gently, and then it also makes your hair look thicker from the back, and then it's not really, really thick or raised up against the side of your head. Look how much more natural that is. So now you're going to take the bobby pin. And another thing that Jen Atkin taught me is you never want to put your bobby pin in this way, which I've been doing it that way my whole life. You actually want to do it upside down, so the flat part is going up against the ceiling. So that was kind of a new technique that I learned as well. So you just want to secure the hair. Great, now you're going to do the same thing with this braid right over here. Pull it super, super tight. Again, you could see we're not going to put it right behind the ear. Look how it makes your head look wide. You want to just take this braid, go back ever so gently, and then you're going to bobby pin it back that way. Perfect. Now I like to take just one more bobby pin just to make sure everything is secure. Perfect. Now it's wig time. Alright, so you're going to take the wig, make sure it's combed out. Perfect. Now I'm going to show you what the wig looks like on the inside. So you want to flip it when you're applying the wig. You want to flip it upside down like this, because you'll notice there's a tag right over here. The tag is going to go right behind your head, and then also too, this clip is going to go right up underneath the braids, and then you're going to take the wig and put it upside down. Now also you'll notice a sizing section right over here, so if your head is a little bit smaller, you can adjust the wig to the size of your head, which is great. So I like to clip it like this because my head is a little bit smaller than the size of the wig, but it's amazing how they give you an option. So you're going to take the wig, you're going to have it upside down, and then you're going to bend your head like this, and then you're going to take your fingers along the sides of the wig, and you're going to pull it over your head. Perfect. And then you're going to find the part, flip your hair back upside down, and then once you're done finding the part, you're going to adjust the wig, and then you want to comb the wig. But you guys can immediately see how those baby hairs are so important. Look how natural it looks, like my hairline, which is so crazy. I'm so obsessed with this wig, you guys. It saved me so much time, and it looks so sleek, and it looks so sexy. I'm absolutely obsessed with this wig. And I can't wait to see the blonde one. The blonde one is going to be so much fun. No damage to the hair, which is absolutely amazing. So I'm just going to comb out the wig. So that way you guys could see how it looks combed out. And then I'm also going to show you a hairstyle that makes your wig look even more natural, and that looks super, super beautiful as well. So obviously this wig is versatile. You guys can wear it in any way, any part, which is amazing. So this is it down and straight. Isn't this so amazing? Look how long it is. So long. 28 inches. And it feels so natural. And like I said, I've been wearing it for about 2 weeks. It doesn't tangle, and I work full time. I work from about 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. I wear it all day long. I'm constantly moving throughout the day, and it doesn't tangle. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't fall off. It doesn't give me a headache. I get so many compliments. It doesn't get frizzy in different temperatures or in a different environment. Last night I went out with one of my girlfriends. We went out to the beach, and usually my hair gets so frizzy because I naturally have curly hair. And the first time in my life I was like out at the beach and my hair didn't get frizzy. How amazing is that? So if you guys suffer from your hair frizzing, or if simply you just want to give your hair a break, you've been causing so much damage over the years blow drying, straightening, this wig is not only going to save you so much time, but it's also going to protect your hair. So this is what it looks like straight. Now I'm going to show you a hairstyle that I love. So I like to take the wig, and then I'll just take a little section right over here, like right in the front. This is actually how I did my hair last night, which looks super, super cute. So if you want to get it out of your face and you want to show off how natural it is and how it shows off your baby hairs, I just took a little section just like this, and then I took a little bit back. So kind of like a half up, half down type hairstyle. That was just super, super cute, super girly, super feminine. And I love just having like that side swoop where it takes a little bit of hair out of your face, but it's not necessarily fully half up or half down. And another really cool thing about this wig, you guys can bobby pin it. How crazy is that? Like, if you think about it, how are you going to bobby pin a wig? It's not touching your scalp. So that was like one of my concerns. I was like, if I want to style it, can I style it? Yes, you can style it. That's so crazy that you can apply a bobby pin to a wig and it stays, which is just so mind-boggling to me. So yeah, this is exactly how I did my hair last night. I did like a little half up, half down. Look how cute that looks from the side. Looks so cute. I'm going to go ahead and turn around for you guys so that way you guys can see the profile. Look how cute. Look at the back of it. How amazing is the back? Super natural. Looks super great. And then I'm just going to turn back around for you guys so that way you guys can see the front. But how natural, how beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous? I can't wait for you guys to try it. You guys are absolutely going to love it. And like I said, it is a free part, so if you guys don't want, to have a middle part, I personally really, really love a middle part. I just love how symmetrical it is, and it looks cute if you want to do it half up, half down. But say you're over it and you don't want to do a middle part, it's very important that you switch your part as well. So as you can see, my part, I parted it down the middle, so that way my part meets my part naturally. So the wig part meets my natural part. But if you want to switch the part of your wig, it's very important that you change your part as well. So if I wanted to do a side part, you could totally see how it just doesn't match up with this part over here. So depending on what part you want to do, be sure to change your part. I can't stress that to you enough. That's another tip and technique that I learned wearing this over the past couple weeks. Alright, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and tag the retailer for you down below. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me. I do also want to give a shout out to one of my fans, Mira. Thank you so much for watching every single one of my videos and commenting on my pictures. It means so much to me. Your support is what gets me, excited to record. Just being able to, connect with even one of you just makes me so, so happy. So thank you so much, Mira, for watching my videos. All right, you guys, take care and have a beautiful day. Bye.